Welcome to Bearpin Park, home of Bearpin and the Ducks. So Haley Albertson pitching for the Lady Chiefs. So quick 1 ball, 2 strike count. In there for a strike. On the batter. Next pitch just misses outside. Evens count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch on the way, inside corner, call, 3rd strike. In there for a strike. Ball outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bunted. And she's going to throw it over the first, but not in time. She's going to be safe. And going to throw to second, but she's going to be in time at second. So runner at second. Now for Washington, she lays down the bunt. So runner at second. Ball stays high for ball 1. Next pitch on the way, foul ball down the left field line. 1 ball, 1 strike. Haley gets set. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Ball's going to be hit to the third baseman, Carpenter. Carpenter's going to set and fire over the first for the out. And so it'll be 2 outs. Runner does advance on the throw, so the runner will be safe at third. So 2 down now. Jesse gives the sign, pitch outside. Ball 1. Haley gets the sign, pitch straight down the middle for a strike. Swing and miss right there. 1 ball, 1 strike now. 2 outs. Next pitch on the way, stays in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch, ball's gonna be fouled back and out of play. Brings the count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Albertson digs in, pitch is going to be low. Brings the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bailey Pippen playing third, Bailey Carpenter playing shortstop. Peyton McMahon playing second. Elena Thompson playing first, and that ball is outside for ball 4. So runner at first and third, still 2 outs. Next pitch is foul back and out of play. Strike 1. Next pitch on the way, and that ball is going to be popped up to Lucy Lipscomb, and Lucy makes the catch for the 3rd out. So Washington leaves 2 stranded. So we go to the bottom of the 1st inning. Lady Chiefs all knotted up at 0. We'll be back with more Lady Chiefs softball in just a minute. This is Coach Wayne Scott. We'll be back. Welcome back. Morgan Jennings, your batter for your Lady Chiefs. Morgan rates on the first pitch. Ball stays low. Called strike. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Next pitch, MJ hits it through the left side for a base hit. So she'll get on with a single. So Peyton McMahon now stepping up to bat for the Lady Chiefs. Foul ball. She squares around and bunts. Peyton gets her sign from ball outside. So Vanson running to second on the pitch as the ball gets in the dirt. So evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch way inside. 2 balls, 1 strike now. 3 balls, 1 strike, I'm sorry. Should be 2 and 1. Yeah, it's 2 and 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Peyton's going to hit the ball back to the pitcher. Pitcher going to step and throw 2 first for the out. So ball is inside. Yeah, there's a big base hit in the gap to the left center field, and that ball's going to get all the way to the fence by Gracie Metatol. And Gracie's going to ease in with a double and push the first run across for your Magnolia Heights Lady Chiefs. So runner at second now, 1 out. Haley Albertson steps up to the plate. Haley's going to hit a ball down to third, hit hard to third baseman. Third baseman's going to make the catch, but advances the runner to third. So Bailey Pippin now the batter for the Lady Chiefs. Ball in there for a strike. Next pitch on the way. Ball is going to be put in play by Bailey Pippin. Going to be a foul ball. Lady Chiefs up 1-0 in the bottom of the first inning. So 0-2 hole here for Pippin. Ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Drop third, strike. And that's going to score a run for the Chiefs as they try to throw it down to first. They're not able to get the out. So drop third, strike. She throws it down to first and not able to get the runner out at first. Well, it may just make the throw from home to first. So 2-0 now the score. The coach wants to come out and argue a little bit about the call. So the umpires are going to get together and discuss the call. So indeed, they stick with their call. Jesse Smith now the batter for the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs on top 2-0, 2 outs. Jesse waits for the first pitch. Ball's outside. Ball 1. And Jesse goes and hits that ball to center field. That ball's going to drop in there for a base hit. So another base hit for the Lady Chiefs. We got runners at first and second now. Courtesy for the catcher. Sydney Coleman's going to come in and run. Bailey Carpenter now the batter for the Lady Chiefs. With runners at first and second. 2 outs. Ball in there for a strike. Next pitch on the way. Bailey's going to foul it off and out of play. That ball goes off the first baseman's mitt. So, a new life here for Carpenter. Oh, 2 hole here by Carp. Ball's going to be fouled back. It's going to get out of play. Next pitch on the way. Carpenter hits it hard and through the gap. Pippin's going to score from 3 from second. And good job, piece of hitting there by Carpenter. Scores another run. And now we got runners on the corner. And that's going to bring up Gracie Bolin for the Lady Chiefs. And Gracie digs in, ready for the first pitch. Gracie's going to hit the ball, slow roller back up to the. And Gracie's going to get on. Safe. She got underneath the tag. And the base is now loaded for the Lady Chiefs, and that's going to bring up Lucy Lipscomb. So Gracie hits a slow roller down the third base and just beats it out with her fast speed down the first base line. Lucy Lipscomb down the batter for the Lady Chiefs. 2 outs. And Lucy's first pitch she sees hits a long fly ball to the right fielder, and right fielder moves over to her step 2 feet, makes the catch for the out. But the Chiefs do bat all the way around. 1 through 9 bat in the bottom of the first. So leadoff will be back up when we come back. So Lady Chiefs are able to push 3 runs across. We'll be back with more Lady Chiefs softball in just a minute as we head to the top of the second. We'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back to Bearpin Park in Cleveland, Mississippi. Lady Chiefs on top 3-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next pitch stays low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Next pitch stays high. 2 balls, 2 strikes now on the batter. Ball in there for a strike 3 call. Some good looking pitch there by Alverson. Freezes the batter. Ball foul back and out of play. For strike 1. Ball foul back. Strike 2. Ball outside. Good waste pitch there by Haley. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch on the way from Haley. In her eyes, and that ball is going to be fouled and made the catch over there by Elena Thompson. Makes the catch off the first base side. So 2 outs now for Washington. Haley Alverson pretty much in a groove out there. Pitch in there for a strike. Good looking pitch. Hard pitch right down the middle. Or actually outside corner. Next pitch from Haley in there for strike 2. So working quick is Alverson. So getting back to who's all playing in the field today. Jesse Smith is catching today for the Lady Chiefs. The ball's in the dirt. Left field's Lucy Lipscomb. Center field's Morgan Jennings. And right field's Gracie Metatol. So that ball's, like I said, was in the dirt. And that rounds out your defensive players for the Lady Chiefs. Ball's going to be hit to the left side, foul. Next pitch on the way. Ball's going to be fouled back and out of play. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Ball's going to be hit down third base line to Pippin. Pippin scoops, throws over to first for the out. And that'll do it for the Lady Generals in the top half of the second inning. So we go to the bottom of the second. Lady Chiefs on top, 3-0. Top of the order coming back up for the Lady Chiefs. So let's see if we can get some more runs across. We'll be back with more Lady Chiefs softball in just a minute. You're listening to Coach Wayne Scott from Cleveland, Mississippi at the North State Tournament. We'll be back. Welcome back. Morgan Jennings now the batter for your Lady Chiefs. So top of the order coming up for the Lady Chiefs. Morgan Jennings waits for our first pitch. Ball is going to be outside for ball one. Next pitch outside again. 2-0. Strike in there. Two balls, one strike. Next pitch, MJ goes with it, hits it a long way to the right center field gap. And she's going to be on her horse. She's going to get 3 standing up. If that was our field, that ball was out of here by a long ways, but these fields here are really, really deep. And so anyway, so lead off triple for the Lady Chiefs. Ball foul back and out of play by Peyton McMahon. Lady Chiefs on top, 3-0. Peyton hits the ball to the right side. Peyton drives in the run, so Lady Chiefs now up 4-0. Peyton puts it in play, and the run scores for the Lady Chiefs. Up 4-0 now. Gracie Metatall steps up to the plate for the Lady Chiefs with 1 out. Gracie digs in, ready for the first pitch. First pitch in there for strike 1. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Lady Chiefs on top, 4-0. Gracie hits the ball through the right side gap, and she's going to be out at first. Good play there by the second baseman, and she scrambled on her knees to get it. Kind of bobbled it, was able to pick up, throw over to first to get the out. So 2 outs now. Haley Albertson now the batter for the Lady Chiefs. Haley hits one to right center field. And the center field makes the catch. And that'll do it for the Lady Chiefs. Now before they push one more run across. Lady Chiefs now lead 4-0 as we head to the top of the third inning. We'll be back with more Lady Chiefs softball in just a second. This is Coach Van Scott. We'll be back. Welcome back to Cleveland, Mississippi at Bear Pen Park. Haley Albertson pitching for the Lady Chiefs. First pitch, girl hits it up the middle right to Haley. Haley steps and throws over to first for the out. So for 1 pitch, 1 out. Good piece of hitting there. Good pitch there. She hit it. She just drove it straight down in the ground. And she's able to record the out. So a 1-3 put out. Ball bunted back and out of play for strike one. Alverson. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Strike two. Alverson gets set, deals, pitch on his way in there for strike three. So two quick outs here for the Lady Generals. So two outs, top of the third, Lady Chiefs on top, 4-0. Ball's gonna be bunted, foul. Haley gets the sign from Jesse. Next pitch is on the way, and she bunts it this time. Elena steps over and makes a play at first. She throws it to Peyton McMahon. So quick, 1, 2, 3 outs. And that'll do it for Washington in the top of the third. We're going to the bottom of the third, leading 4-0. We'll be back with more Lady Chief softball in just a minute. This is Coach Wayne Scott live from Cleveland, Mississippi at the North State Softball Tournament. Second round game. We'll be back. Welcome back to Bearpin Park. Bailey Pippen, the batter for Lady Chiefs. First pitch Bailey sees. She hammers it down third baseline, and she's going to be safe at first. Good hit there by Bailey Pippen. So runner at first. Nobody out. And Jesse Smith hits the ball to right field. It's going to be caught for the first out. Bailey Carpenter now the batter for the Lady Chiefs. Ball stays low. Ball one. Pitch outside. Ball two. 2-0. Pippen at first. One out. Ball stays high. 3-0 on Bailey Carpenter. Top of the third, bottom of the third inning. Ball in there for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike now. The ball's going to be hit softly to the shortstop. Shortstop's going to try to throw it second and get the out, and she does indeed get the force at second. So fielder's choice there. So 2 outs now. Ball in there for a strike. Next pitch on the way. Ball's going to be fouled back into play. So 0-2 here. On Gracie. Gracie's going to foul that ball back. And Gracie bowling the batter. And Gracie digs in, ready for the next pitch with a runner on first. And Gracie hits the ball to the right gap over there. And first baseman gets it out of her glove just in time and throws it over the first for the out. So Lady Chiefs leave one stranded there. We're going to go to the top of the 4th. Up 4-0. We'll be back with more Lady Chiefs softball in just a minute. You're listening to Coach Wynn Scott. We will be back. Yeah, we're back. Lady Chiefs on top. 4-0. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Ball's going to be hit hard right to Pippin. Pippin finds it and throws it over to first for the out. So 1 pitch, 1 out again. That's the way that both innings have started. So Pippin records the out. Next pitch is going to be fouled back and out of play for strike 1. Next pitch in there for a strike. Ball misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's pretty much same spot. Misses again. Evens the count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch gets inside. Almost hits the batter. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Ball's going to be fouled back and out of play. All right. Next pitch from Haley, swing and a miss for strike 3. So 2 outs now. Is Albertson. Gets the strikeout. Ball's fouled back and out of play for strike 1. Top of the 4th inning, Lady Chiefs up 4-0 over Washington School. The ball's hit hard to the left side for a base hit. So Washington have a base runner at first with 2 outs. Ball in there for strike 1. She deals, pitch on his way outside. He was a count of 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the 4th inning, we're up 4-0. Oh, heads up. That close. It faded off that light pole and came right back at you. So Dr. Lishman almost got hit by a foul ball. Foul ball again. So 2 strikes. Albertson's next pitch on the way. That ball's going to be hit foul again. Next pitch is going to be hit to Lucy Lips. Going to take 2 steps back and makes the catch for the 3rd out. So that'll do it for Washington in the top of the 4th. We go to the bottom of the 4th on top, 4-0. We'll be back with more Lady Chiefs softball in just a minute. Lady Chiefs on top in the 2nd round game to get to the semifinals on Monday. We'll be back with more Lady Chiefs softball in just a minute. That was Lucy Lipscomb. She said she had to say hey to all her fans. Welcome back. Lucy Lipscomb batting for the Lady Chiefs. Ball low. Next pitch on the way, ball's low again. 2-0. Lucy steps back in. Ready for the pitch. Pitch on its way. Ball's going to be in there for strike. Two balls, one strike. Lucy hits the ball to the second baseman. Second baseman gets it and throws it over to first for the out. Morgan Jennings. MJ lays down a bunt that just sits down in the dirt right in front of the catcher and just dies right there, and she's able to beat it out for a single. That ball's going to be hit down the first base line for the out. That ball just dribbled right down the first baseline. So out. Gracie Menatall down the batter from the Lady Chiefs with 2 outs. Pitch in there for a strike. Gracie's next pitch stays low. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike on Gracie. Gracie's next pitch she sees. She hits it to the shortstop. Shortstop comes up and makes the catch for the out. And that'll do it for the Lady Chiefs in the bottom of the 4th inning. So they leave the Ladies stranded. We'll be back. It's going to the top of the 5th. We'll be back in just a second. What? Thank you. Welcome back. First pitch. Morgan Jennings squeezes, makes it out. So the last 3 innings have started off with one pitch outs for the Lady Generals. Ball in there for a strike. Ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One out. Ball's going to get out of play. Next pitch. Ball foul back and out of play. Top of the 5th inning. That ball's going to be hit through the left side for a base hit. Lucy grabs it, throws it back in quickly. So Washington got a runner on first with 1 out. Next pitch on the way. Hit to left field. Lucy gives chase and makes the awesome catch and gets it back in. Heck of a catch by Lucy Lipscomb out there in left field. Lucy laid out and made the catch. So 2 down now. Good hustle there by Lucy. So strike there. Ball's foul back and out of play. Next pitch on the way. One ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. For strike 2. Ball outside. Evens count 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. Lady Chiefs on top 4-0. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Ball's foul back and out of play. Haley gets her sign from Jesse. Next pitch in there for strike 3. And that'll do it for the Lady Generals on top of the 5th. They leave 1 stranded. We'll be back with more Lady Chiefs softball in just a minute as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll be back. Welcome back. Haley Albertson down the batter for the Lady Chiefs. Haley steps in, hits a hard ball to third for a base hit. So way to start the inning off in the bottom of the fifth with a base hit to the left side. Bailey Pippin now coming up to bat for the Lady Chiefs. Ball inside. Gets away. Haley's able to get second on the pitch. On ball one. Ball two, so it stays outside. Next pitch, ball three, stays outside again. So 3-0 for Pippin here. Lady Chiefs up 4-0. We're in the bottom of the fifth inning. Next pitch in there for a strike. So counts 3 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner at second for the Lady Chiefs. And Pippin hits a hard ball down the third base line, but foul. So it brings the count full now. Three and two. Next pitch inside for ball 4. So runners at first and second now. Jesse Smith now batting for the Lady Chiefs. Jesse steps in. Ball stays high for ball 1. Nobody out. He hits the ball hard to the second baseman. Second baseman just flips it to the shortstop, covering the bag at second for the force. And we have runners on the corners now with 1 out. Bailey Carpenter, another batter. Ball stays low, ball 1. So 1 out, runners on the corner. 1-0 count. And Jesse's gonna, and we're gonna score the run as they threw the ball out at first. Send the run home from third on the throw. So score is now 5-0. 2 outs. Gracie Bolin, now the batter, takes strike 1. Gracie digs in, ready for a pitch. Pitch stays high for ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Bolin. Next pitch outside. 2 balls, 1 strike now. 2 outs. Runner at third. Ball outside, so 3-1 now. Three balls, 1 strike. Ball gets hit. Hits Gracie. And that's going to bring up Lucy Lipscomb. So runners back on the corners now for the Lady Chiefs with 2 outs. Ball in there, call a strike to Lucy. Lucy digs back in an 0-1 hole with a 5-0 lead. Ball in there for a strike again. So 0-2 for Lucy. Lucy digs in, ready for the pitch. It's going to hit a ball hard to left field, and that ball's going to get down. Lucy's going to turn, look for two, and Lucy's going to dig and get a double off a well-hit ball. And Lucy scores two, so the Lady Chiefs up 7-0. Good job there by Lucy, with 2 strikes against her. That gets us back to the leadoff hitter. And that ball's going to get down, get all the way to the fence. MJ may try to score on this one. And the ball is going to be way up the line, and MJ is going to get an inside the park home run. So 2 more runs across. So 9-0 now is the score. Ball stays high for ball 1. Next pitch is going to be fouled back and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball hit hard to the second baseman. Second baseman bobbles it but throws over to first for the out. And that'll do it for the Lady Chiefs in the bottom of the 5th, but not before they push 4 or 5 runs across. I'm not real sure. But anyway, we're leading 9-0. So we'll be back with more Lady Chiefs softball in just a minute as we head to the top of the 6th inning. We'll be back with Lady Chiefs softball in just a second. We'll be back. Welcome back to Bear Pen Park in Cleveland, Mississippi. Going to be called ball. Haley gets set, pitches on his way, and ball's going to be hit over to the pitcher. Pitcher fires it back to the second baseman covering Peyton. Covering first for the out. So this time they didn't want the 1 pitch, 1 out. It was 2 pitches, 1 out. So 1 out. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Lady Chiefs on top 9-0 over the Generals. Lady Generals. Ball's going to be hit and foul back out of play for a strike. Next pitch on the way, it stays high for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball's going to be hit to left field. Lucy Lipscomb comes over and makes the catch. 2 outs. So 2 down now for the Lady Generals. Ball's going to be fouled back and out of play. Strike 1. Next pitch on the way. Ball's going to be fouled back and out of play again. Next pitch stays high. For ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. 2 outs. Nobody on for the Lady Generals. Ball foul back again. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch outside, waste pitch there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Evens the count up. We'll be back here Monday if we continue to hang on to this game, which looks like we're going to make count our chickens for the hats, but if we're able to hang on to a 9-0 lead, we'll be back here playing at 2 o'clock in the semi, strike 3. So I do it for Washington in the top of the 6th. We'll be back here Monday playing in the semifinal game at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So hopefully we'll hang on to this 9-0 lead, and we'll be back here Monday. That is weather permitting. I think what I saw earlier is a good chance of rain on Monday here in Cleveland. So we'll keep you posted on social media and all that good stuff on what the weather's looking like here on Monday. I know they have weather plans of what they could do, so we'll see. So we'll take a quick break as Washington warms up, and we'll be back with more Lady Chiefs softball in just a minute. We're up 9-0. We'll be back. Welcome back. That ball, 1 hit, 1 pitch, and Gracie hits it hard. Center fielder makes a good catch out there for the out. Haley Albertson now the batter for the Lady Chiefs. And Haley hits it right to the center fielder again. Center fielder makes the catch again. So 2 pitches, 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. 9-0 lead. And there for a strike. Ball low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball hit hard to left field. And that ball's going to get all the way to the fence. Quickly. Man, that's a good piece of hitting there by Pippin. As Pippin gets a stand-up double. Jesse coming up to bat. Jesse Smith now batting. Jesse hits a hard ball. And Bailey Pippin's going to try to score. And she indeed is going to score, and that should be the ball game. And that indeed is the ball game. So 10-run rule in effect here. There's a Lady Chiefs score. 10-0. And advance to the semifinal game on Monday at 2 o'clock. Like I said, weather permitting. So good job here by the Lady Chiefs of coming in today and taking care of business and getting 2 10-run games. And like I said, just coming in, taking care of business. Some days, coming in from far away and playing can kind of hamper you, especially playing early in the morning. But Lady Chiefs did a good job of doing that, taking care of business today and getting everything done. So until Monday, we'll see at the end. We'll see you then. This is Coach Wayne Scott signing off. Lady Chiefs win 10-0. We'll be back Monday, and we'll see you later.